For WKNO News in Memphis, I'm Christopher Blank. Local, state, and federal officials gathered Thursday in view of the 75-year-old I-55 bridge to mark the first major step in replacing it, securing the money. WKNO's Katie Reardon says a large chunk of the estimated $800 million project will be paid for in federal funding.
It's being called the largest transportation investment ever in Tennessee. Memphis Congressman Steve Cohen, who serves on the House Transportation Committee, said securing enough federal funding to pay for a new bridge is a highlight of his congressional career.
You don't get $400 million hardly ever. You never do. Nobody's ever gotten that. And this bridge is a big deal.
Funding comes from the Biden administration's bipartisan infrastructure law. The Tennessee and Arkansas Departments of Transportation will contribute up to an additional $250 million apiece for what's being dubbed America's River Crossing Project. The current Memphis-Arkansas Bridge, also called the Old Bridge, sees about 46,000 vehicles per day on 4 lanes. Its replacement, a design still in the works with more lanes, could accommodate 64,000 vehicles daily. At a press conference near the National Metal Museum, Tennessee Transportation Commissioner Butch Ely says the new bridge will also be better equipped for natural disasters.
So right now, this bridge is not seismically retrofitted to be able to sustain an earthquake. We know that we're sitting on a major fault line right here where we stand today. And so eventually we'll have an issue there.
TDOT has not released a timeline of when construction will begin. Katie Reardon, WKNO News.
A federal appeals court has reversed a lower court ruling that found Tennessee's controversial drag ban to be unconstitutional. The court said that the Memphis-based drag theater company Friends of George's lacked the right to sue. The lower court had found that the law's vague language was stifling of free speech, as it did not distinguish between obscenity that was harmful to minors and drag performances. But the Sixth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled that the wording was clear. Dissenting Judge Andre Mathis agreed with the lower court, calling the law a, quote, unconstitutional, content-based restriction of free speech, in a statement the theater company called the law, quote, rooted in hate. This is 91.1. More news at WKNOFM.org and on the WKNO app.